Hello everybody, this is Pitch Cold Black. Welcome to his reviewing of the Daleks Master Plan, BBC Radio Collection audio CD. In my previous review of this, it was dully lit, and it was very shitty lighting, and the video was a bit bad. But in this video, with better music probably, and a brand smacking new intro, and recording in daytime, and with new thoughts, I am going to be doing a reviewing of the Daleks Master Plan BBC Audio Radio Collection. Okay, so let's get on with the review. BBC Radio Collection, Doctor Who, the Daleks Master Plan. Okay, so here you've got William Hartnell as the first Doctor. You've got a Dalek here, you've got a Dalek here, you've got a Dalek here, firing exterminator gun. You've got the Supreme Dalek here. You've got the treacherous Maverick Chen here. You've got the Great Pyramids of Egypt right here, and you've got the alien delegates here, along with Sarah Kingdom and Stephen. Includes bonus episode Mission to the Unknown. There's a look at the spine, and the spine. It's just pretty much science fiction and fantasy, Doctor Who, the Daleks Master Plan, BBC, and same on both sides. There's a look at the top and there's a look at the bottom. Okay, BBC Radio Collection. There's a look at BBC Radio Collections at the top again. There's a look at the cover. There's another cover. There's an image of the cover just here. Doctor Who, the Daleks Master Plan, contains 5 CDs. Running time is 5 hours and 20 minutes. I did just manage to listen to it again in one stint, and I did not feel like dying. Surprise, surprise. The Daleks threaten to destroy the fabric of time itself in its exclusive recording of an epic lost adventure starring William Hartnell with linking narration by Peter Purves. We at this table pledge our allegiance to the Dalek cause. Our armies will reduce the galaxies to ashes, their people to dust, and Earth we will conquer first. There's an extract from Mission to the Unknown. Okay, let me read off the big long blurb here. In their quest to gain control of the solar system, the Daleks have taken possession of the Time Destructor, a weapon which threatens the safety of all who stand in their way. They have formed an alliance with the outer galaxies, all of them bent on destroying the human race, and a council of delegates to their base on the planet Kemble. In their midst is none other than Maverick Chen, treacherous guardian of the solar system. When the Doctor learns the extent of the Daleks' plan, he steals the Terranium core which powers the weapon. Without it, their conquest cannot begin. Together with 2 agents of the 41st Century's Space Security Service, the TARDIS crew is pursued across volcanoes and deserts, through jungles and futuristic cities, and to London, Egypt, and even Hollywood. As the Daleks close in and the stakes become progressively higher, allies and enemies are won and lost. Shockingly, not all of the Doctor's companions will escape with their lives. Also included in this release is Mission to the Unknown, a single episode teaser which sets the scene for this incredible 12-part adventure. Okay, so let's look at Disc 1, Mission to the Unknown. Disc 2, the Daleks Master Plan, first 3 episodes. They have first 3 episodes on the Daleks Master Plan. Daleks Master Plan episodes 4, 5 and 6. The Daleks Master Plan episodes 7, 8 and 9. And the Daleks Master Plan episodes 10, 11 and 12. Here's a little look at the booklet. Looks really nice. It's a bit paler than the actual cover itself. So there's a little look in it, and there's more releases from around this time when it was released. You could look at them there. This was released in 2001. Okay, I've got slipbacks, very good. Okay, there are 13 episodes all in all in this set. First off, there is Mission to the Unknown, which is also sometimes known as the Dalek Cutaway, which is just Mission to the Unknown, a single episode trying to allude to the Daleks Master Plan. The Daleks Master Plan has 12 episodes. Their titles are The Nightmare Begins for episode 1, episode 2, Day of Armageddon, episode 3, Devil's Planet, episode 4, The Traitors, episode 5, Counterplot, episode 6, Coronus of the Sun, episode 7, The Feast of Stephen, episode 8, Volcano, episode 9, Golden Death, episode 10, Escape Switch, episode 11, The Abandoned Planet, and episode 12, The Destruction of Time. Okay, so now are my thoughts on this absolutely perfected epic. Okay, my overall thoughts on the Daleks Master Plan, but let's first start with Mission to the Unknown. Mission to the Unknown is a very good little prelude episode. It is very good, it's very well written, very well acted, and it sets up the Daleks Master Plan very well. Overall, I'd rate Mission to the Unknown an 8 out of 10. Okay, so my overall thoughts on the Daleks Master Plan. Absolute perfection, this epic. I consider it to be the best Dalek story ever. Most people would nod towards the two Patrick Troughton stories, Power of the Daleks and Evil of the Daleks. Don't get me wrong, those stories are brilliant, but still I prefer this one, the Daleks Master Plan. I also consider it to be the best 1960s Doctor Who story ever. Okay, so yeah, I do agree that episodes 7 and 8, The Feast of Stephen and Volcano, are kind of weak. And they are clearly visible as a stretch of this story, because originally in the 1960s when this story was being created, it was originally going to be a 6-part story, but was actually double-lengthed to 12 episodes. Okay, so I can see the stretch in the story in episodes 7 and 8, but episodes 7 and 8 are normally regarded as kind of weak episodes, but I personally think they are really good episodes. I do agree they're probably the worst out of this entire 13 episode set, but still they're pretty good. The Feast of Stephen transists well, or the way the story transitions into the Feast of Stephen is done very well, and it transitions well into the old little plot of the episode 7 of the Feast of Stephen, which is just basically a total wander off from the main plot line of the story and just goes into this random Christmas episode. But still, the Christmas episode is pretty enjoyable. It's probably on the weakest out of this entire serial, but still is a very good episode. Volcano, very good episode. Most people consider it to be another weak episode in this story, but still I find it pretty good. My favourite episodes from this set are episodes 1, 2, 4, 5, 11 and 12. I really like what happens at the end. I like this story a lot. It's my favourite Doctor Who story of all time, and I would actually consider it to be absolute perfection. When I first reviewed this story ages ago, I only gave it a 7 out of 10 because I thought it just stretched a heck of a lot. But now I've changed my thoughts. I personally think the story is absolute perfection, and I definitely rate it a 10 out of 10. It's brilliant. I do prefer this than to Power of the Daleks and Evil of the Daleks. But trust me, if you've listened to those stories and you haven't listened to the Daleks Master Plan, trust me, you're gonna love the Daleks Master Plan as well as those two stories. Okay, so that was my reviewing of Doctor Who the Daleks Master Plan. In other words, the best Daleks story ever and the best 1960s story ever, in my personal opinion. Okay, so like, follow, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Picture God Black, the material.
No. Can't be. Hello.
That's why we have to find how this happened. We need to get back in time and put things right. For all of humanity and to save you.
Coordinates set, we're going back to where it all began.
It's like it read my mind. Dalek technology. Wonderful.
You will come with us!
Trouble seems to follow me around.
Witness the might of the Daleks! Fear it!
I have to stop whatever the Daleks have done to make this happen.
Soon, throughout all time and space, there will be only Daleks!
No. Your time just ran out.
Intruder, stop!
What use is power if there's no one to marvel at?
Incendiary.
Stop!